Hello, hello. Welcome to Square Work Media. I want to say hello and welcome each and every single one of you tonight that are here, eyes open. Um, I got something you guys might find interesting to check out. I don't know. Depends. I'll wait until they upload two clips. One is a thumbnail for the next video I have uploading that should be uploaded in about, I'd say about less than 40 something minutes. And then it'll premiere. I've got it set to premiere at 11 whenever it gets fully uploaded. And if it's uploaded before 11, which it should be, I'll premiere it. It's a little short, but I think it is pretty badass for my amateur video editing skill level. Um, I did everything myself, obviously. But yeah, so I got that video uploading and decided to come on panel, say hello to my true friends, fans. It's come to my attention. I have a lot of people that are following me or maybe subscribe to me that maybe don't think too highly or good of me. And I hate that. I really do. It's almost as if you were sent over here from somebody for a purpose or something. I don't know. I don't want to think that's the thing, but here a while back, Danny the Man Parker had questioned when I had went on a hiatus and left YouTube for a little bit and came back. When I deleted my account, for some reason, at that I had been gone so long that time that I lost nearly all but maybe a few subscribers for some reason. Now, coincidentally, at the same time, a mass unsub was called from my account by somebody I'll just leave unnamed because I don't want to rehash old way. This is really old, really. But what's not old about it is the fact um, that since then, after coming back, I got my subscribers back somehow, all of a sudden, real quick too, just as quick as I lost them. It didn't make any sense. And Danny accused me of buying subscribers, something I don't even know how you go about doing. I haven't seen um, instructional videos or anything on how to do that, nor have I even tried to. The idea just it's fucked up. I wouldn't even want to go about getting subscribers like that. I want subscribers that are real people that I can interact with and maybe form actual real good relationships or friendships with some. I didn't say this was the place to find friends ever, but that was one of my hopes and expectations was that I'd find at least one good friend, surely at least one. I found a bunch of assholes, just like Eyes Open said. Let me highlight his comment. Humans are terrible. The things they say can really do really hurt others. They do it without a second thought. And that is true. One of the most inaccurate statements ever said is that whole sticks and stones will break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That is completely inaccurate. And see, I have a lot of mystical, esoteric knowledge that I could really share, but I don't want to share with this audience. You know why? Because number one, I took an oath and a vow that I wouldn't share it. And number two, because of the way I've been treated by maybe not everyone, but a lot of you. There is stuff that is so fundamentally secret to our lives that is hidden in plain sight, right before our eyes. We can't see it. and we are governed by it each and every day. Google the word gematria. That's Gemetria. Gematria. I'll type it in the chat even. Just look at what that means in Google. When people talk about laws and spiritual laws and stuff, they're not talking completely about something they know fully about. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I know fully about it, but I know more than the average person. And I know this through years of being studied under a mentor who was an indigenous descendant who kept this information by word of mouth between him and the elder sons. That was the family tradition for a long, long time. Exactly, numbers. It's not just numbers, though. It's the alphabet, letters. Everything that's named is an energy. And one thing about matter is that it can be neither created nor destroyed, only transformed. I'm literally dropping diamonds here, the things I'm saying, because just pondering them can make one almost go mad. How can matter neither be created nor destroyed? That means that, yes, you, me, and everyone else you've ever met has always existed. You are immortal. Your body is not. The human body me and you occupy right now, it's not immortal. I didn't say matter is not corruptible. I said it is neither created nor destroyed, only transformed. It's one of the laws of thermodynamics or physics. The seed or the soul atom is what remains stable through a person through their infinite journey. It is an atom that is known as the soul or the seed aspect, and it is what basically gives life to the inanimate. And it is energy. And just like matter, energy, both the same thing that cannot be created nor destroyed, only transformed. That is the truth, you guys. And I know it's scary to think about. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not scary. It's scary. If people knew how much of a spiritual person I am, see, this is a side of myself I haven't shown yet on YouTube except here or there. I've shown my worldly side, and I've been very worldly lately. And I can even understand how some people think that I might be in active addiction, but I'm not. Been thrifting. I hit the nail on the head, brother. Let me tell you guys something. Everybody, there is a spiritual law that states that everything in the universe, that's every person, every object, every living thing, every creepy thing, every legal, lawful thing, every worldly thing, event, reaction, cause and effect, etc. Everything, again, everything in the universe has a reason for being there. Hey, Shan, how are you doing tonight, hon? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. We're talking about some spiritually deep stuff here. Strap yourself in if you're prepared to listen. So if everything in the universe, everything, has a reason for being. That means the economy, the ecology, the systems of planet Earth, the natural systems and man-made, you, me, the sun, the moon, the stars, everything has a natural vibrational aspect of existence or reason, state of being. The ecology of planet Earth is being destroyed right now because people are destroying things that have a reason for being. And that is what is damaging the ecology of planet Earth and limiting the effects and what the planet is supposed to do and build about. Now, I'm repeating to you verbatim what I know from a mentor, so I'm going to also repeat the full conversation. If it sounds weird, just go with it. Well, that's the planet being thrown off. How would that relate to a person's personal life, doctor? Well, in other words, he said, how would somebody know if they're not in alignment with their reason for being? And he said, well, if you're not in alignment, see, one of the things I teach is why a person is here on Earth and how to determine this. See, if you stay in tune with yourself, you're going to know feelings and thoughts are going to be attracted to you, opportunities are going to be attracted your way, and there are going to be some challenges that are going to be brought your way. In other words, things that appear to be your worst ally or your things that appear to be detrimental may actually be your best ally in accomplishing your reason for being. You literally, it, it they literally prepare you these challenges that we go through. You know, the thing that we go like, oh, why is this why is this thing happening again, but it's happening in a different way? Those complex situations, those are what they call karmatic challenges. Each one of us has a natural karmatic challenge just from existing. And some of us have other karmatic challenges and also karmatic debt in that we've incurred. And this can be all based and derived from a person's name and date of birth. As I was saying, okay, so basically one of the experiments that he showed was that how everything that we've been taught to think that is food or real food is not food at all. We have been slowly destroying our bodies through so-called the American diet and consumption and medical process and field by design. Ever since Codex Alimentarius was implemented, all food by the WHO's standards, which Codex Alimentarius and all the UN and our government and everything joined and signed under together, which is a big treaty, states that all food, and this was of the late 90s, early 2000s, they started doing this, that all food had to be irradiated, even organic food. So is it organic afterwards? What do you think? Basically, the only people today that are getting 100% verified good food are those that can afford to grow their own food or buy their own grown food from homeopathic sources. They are literally causing a genocidal holocaust slowly by design through the systems put in place that were long ago established by somebody that likes to be called King James, who was really King George II. In 1629, the English alphabet, the only English contribution to the so-called English alphabet was the letter J, and that was in 1629. That's the only letter that the English created, and King George changed his name to King James when he authorized the commission of the King James Version of the Holy Bible. It's the most powerful Bible and book ever written, but it's written in a code, meaning the average person, priest, theologian, has no idea what that book is really talking about if they knew how to decode it. It is basically a complex cipher. Now, people are gonna say blasphemy, this. I thought you said you were a Christian. I am. I went to Wednesday night meeting tonight, and I am still a Christian. See, to be a Christian means you believe in Jesus Christ as the Son of God. I believe in that. I truly do believe in that. But people don't understand the difference between belief and knowing. Belief means that you think something is some way very strongly by faith, not by factual, concrete, evidentiary proof. In other words, if you look at a wall and you see it's white, you know it's white. Um, if you had to get into the building record and see the structure, you would see that it's labeled that they painted the wall white. The wall is factually white, no doubt about it. But there are things in life that are really that clear, but don't seem that clear. For example, most people don't realize that they have a vibrational aspect to their behavior. And these letters and energies literally affect behavior. By knowing them, you can literally manipulate other people. Um, that's why this information wasn't to be shared on a wide scale. This is the same information that the royal family used to encode the King James Bible and to basically colonize the whole earth. Yes, I have been saved and baptized. When I was 8 years old, I became a member of the church when I was 12. But listen to me. So when it comes to the 22 spiritual laws, and there are 4 sub-laws each one of the 22. The law of the reason for being, see, there are 9 energies, and these 9 energies literally make up everything. And then you have the 11 and the 22, which are the master spiritual energies. Those people that have the numbers 11 and 22 in their birth date, they are here for big effective change, whether on a spiritual or material level, depending on whether they're 11 or 22. Now, 1 through 9, for example, I'm a 5. A 5 is interested in a lot, supposed to go through a lot of changes, is unstable, creative, and multi-talented. That's what my reason for being on earth is to be those things. And you automatically are attuned and attracted to your reason for being. Your reason for being or energy has both an unrighteous side and a righteous side. There's righteous energies and negative energies of all energies. And so only you, through mastery and mind mastery, and through doing a thing called masterminding, which is planning out your day spiritually each day beforehand, you can actually help improve and keep yourself on a righteous tune and learn to control your energy a lot better. Hey, Kid Natural. Hey, Mia. Good evening. So yes, this is some deep esoteric knowledge. It is not something to be taken lightly or to be shoved off as something lightly or anything. I mean, I can literally in person or even on video demonstrate or t- tell one of y'all to demonstrate at home. All you have to do is go up to somebody and have them get a bottle of water versus a bottle of energy drink, soda, beer, alcohol, just anything unhealthy. Have them hold the bottle of beer or whatever up against their chest and get a strong person, somebody that's stronger than you, and have them hold up their left arm while they're holding the bottle up to their chest with their right arm. Tell them to resist you pushing their left arm down while they're holding it out flat and straight. As they're holding that beer bottle or Coke or whatever, you will find each and every time if you keep pushing down, you will eventually push their arm all the way down. If you switch that bottle with a bottle of water, a fruit, vegetable, anything that's alive and raw and enzymatic, you will immediately see the difference of strength when you try to push down on that arm. And that is an ancient indigenous trick that teaches or shows which products work better with certain people because every person doesn't require the same combination of products for an illness or challenge or ailment. I ain't got you blocked, Herbal. I don't think I should. Somebody else did it. I've had a lot of people blocking other people. They wait until the end of streams, and then when I leave and not looking at the chat at the very end, they do it. Herbal. Oh, I could do that skit technically. I could play the part of Dahmer. I could even play the part of Bundy because I've studied both characters now so much for body language. Before the Dahmer movie came out, I've already watched all the Dahmer interviews. Fusion blocked me. No, he didn't. Why would Fusion do that? All that would do would create war between me and Fusion. And I don't think Fusion would want that. Why do you love to make a channel named and with a pic after me and love stalking me? Fucking creep. Don't worry, here in a second, y'all, I'll play some videos and give my perspective on it and stuff. Oh yeah, I know about the Iceman Kid Natural. Richard Kluklinski. I have all three of his HBO specials that he did. Oh God.
Good morning. Good afternoon. I don't know what time it is. Can you
No,
hear me?
listen to me. Last time you
No,
came on my stream, you disrespected me. You are not going to yell at me. You're not
I
going to
understand that.
overtalk me. You're
I
not going to
understand
do
that.
any of that. I
Hey,
didn't
hey,
break
Flick.
anything of you. Hold on, hold on. You're
Now
over
listen, hold on.
talking me again. Let me mute you. Now, like I said, you're over talking me and everything else. Don't unmute yourself till I'm ready, dude. Shit. You unmute yourself again. I'm gonna do it one more time, and if you do it, I'm gonna kick you. All right, you ready for me to talk now? Okay, I hope. Now, as I was saying, I didn't break any agreement with you. I didn't react to your
Yes, you did.
video. I deleted the. I swear to God, just people don't have any fucking sense of decency.
Square. I had somebody
Anyway,
commit suicide yesterday.
okay, will you
That's why I was
stop?
emotional.
Don't make excuses.
But you can.
You always tell
Rules
me
for thee,
that.
but not for me.
Y'all, no. That goes both ways, bud. Now let me finish what I'm saying
You go
before I
both ways,
eject
bud.
you. And I'm back. I'm back. Last chance. Last chance. I'm gonna start one more time. If I get interrupted, this, that, called anything, you're gonna be removed, and I'm not gonna engage with you in any way whatsoever again. I promise you that. By my dead fucking Mimi, I promise you. That's fucking disrespectful. It's
That
mean,
Mimi that you killed
and
in the
you
car
don't know.
crash.
Goodbye, MC. Don't ever come back again. Now, like I said, he's never gonna be back. If he comes back in ever, I'm just gonna boot him. If you see him in the chat as a moderator, you're commanded to block him. If I find him laying about and no mods have blocked him, I'm gonna take a shitload of wrenches for no fucking reason. I do not want that fucking goat fucking looking piece of shit trash motherfucking stalking creepy ass dude, disrespectful, calling me, going both ways, making homophobic comments just like fucking Filthy Animal and all the others that have fucking never apologized to me for it. I want them all to fucking apologize and have to fucking take responsibility and accountability for their actions. They have the nerve to fucking say that I make excuses and rules for me, not for thee. That has been bullshit. That has been what they have been doing to me the whole fucking time. And the fact that dude couldn't. Should I give him one more chance? Let's see. I shouldn't after the last comment.
What'd you
Are you
say
going to
about goat
stay
fucking?
muted? Are you going to stay muted? Are you going to stay muted? Now, I muted you, and I want to say something to you.
You want to tell me how
See,
I fuck goats?
I'm talking about a fucking 5-year-old here, dude. Well, if you wouldn't agitate somebody personally, they wouldn't get like this.
More
You're
excuses,
doing
perpetual
me
cycle.
purpose. You're doing me purpose. No. You're purposefully riling me up to get me agitated. Shut up,
So
or
you
you're
take
gonna
more
be gone
pills.
forever.
I'll just make another alt.
Yeah, you'll just make another alt. Eventually, I will find out who you are.
Oh, more threats of doxing. Make me number 23 like Jordan.
Not doxing, and it's not even in the double digits, you dumbass.
You already
Also, doxing is more than just a
coming over to
name
court tomorrow.
or number by itself.
Right now.
Yeah, I bet you are. Yeah. You go to court and you file anything false against me, we will be
I'm
going
not
there for
filing
it.
anything. I'm going to your appointment tomorrow. I hope you're not late again like last month.
I don't have court tomorrow, you
You just
dumbass.
filed a
It's
plea.
already
You just
dismissed.
filed a. It's not dismissed. It's still on the docket. You filed a plea agreement. I already talked to Hal today. I called your lawyer.
I didn't file no plea agreement.
Yeah, because he denied
And
your
you would
disability.
not, you wouldn't. No, you would. Hal is not my disability attorney. That's how I know you're lying. Number two, no one talks to my attorney but me. Number three, you don't know
I
what
called
you're
him. He spoke
talking
to me.
about. No, he did not speak to you. You're such a liar. You are such a liar. It's not
Herbal's
even
here.
funny.
Could you let him in, please? Herbal's here. Could you let him
No,
in?
no, fuck you. What
He
you
can
want?
negotiate.
You're gonna shut up and let me
Herbal.
talk. You're gonna shut
Herbal's
up and
the
let me
CEO.
talk. You're gonna shut up or let me talk, or I'm gonna kick you.
We've all heard your story before. We've all heard your story.
I swear to God. I swear to God, MC. You are a literal
The
fucking
God you always
child
disrespect every
trying
day.
to make me run.
I'm a grown man. You're a child.
You're a child. You are not a grown
You're
man.
a
You are
child.
a
I'm made of
joke
rubber. You're
for a
made of
grown
glue.
man.
I'm made
You
of rubber.
you
You're
made
made
a
of glue.
you
Wah,
fucking
wah, wah.
voted for Biden. I
I
guarantee
voted
you
for
voted for
Kanye.
Biden. You piece of
I voted
shit.
for Kanye.
I bet
Birthday
you
party.
did. You son of
Birthday
a bitch.
party. Whoop whoop. Let Herbal up. He makes good content with us.
No, because I'm about to tell you something. Either you're going
I
to
don't want to
listen or
hear it.
you're going
It's
to get out.
bullshit. It's more lies and excuses. Let Herbal up.
It's no lying excuse. You don't even know what I'm going to say,
Go
you
get Brownie
stupid
to kiss your
ass.
cheeks.
See, that right there is what causes you to get no respect. You
I
doing
get all the
that and
respect. Look at my
everything else you've
sub count.
done.
It just grew a bunch
You
again
don't
today.
get all the. I don't care. That's because you have other people that
I
are
got the
popular helping
numbers.
you.
Check the scoreboard.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. It's not a scoreboard, you dumbass. Otherwise, it would be labeled scoreboard. Now, anyways,
All I
as
do
I
is
was saying,
win, win, win.
I am currently on CaseNet, and as of the 6th of the 6th, which was the filing date,
Do
and
you want me to
like I
send you
just signed the other
screenshots?
day, I signed an agreement that said that the charges were being dismissed. I didn't plead guilty. I didn't
Except
plead no contest. I
get
didn't
on
Alfred plea. No, no,
get
no, no,
on
no, no.
get on
Shut the
Discord.
fuck up!
Don't yell at me, bro. That's disrespectful.
Yes, I know. Fuck you, dude. You don't
Respect
shut
is
the
earned,
fuck
not
up.
given. That's why I never respect you, because you've never respected me once.
I respected you plenty of times when you were over here the other night and everything, and all you did was talk, 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 talk. Anyways, the last thing on the docket. He's just a liar. Let me bring Herbal up. Well, Herbal, if you come back up here, I'd appreciate it. But I hope you guys know here it is late at fucking night, and you guys are doing this shit to me. I don't need this shit. I have emotional issues, and they exacerbate them. That's all right though. As soon as my counseling appointment and doctor appointment, and I start getting my regular help and have my coping mechanisms down, and my dog gets trained fully, guess what? Your shit won't work as much anymore, and I'll be reacting a lot less to it, to the point I don't react at all anymore to it. MC, you got mad at me because I was trying to hold Mike accountable. My agreement was not understood that I had to be accountable to you or I had to be positive no matter what you wanted or thought. Now, Herbal, I'm going to add you here, but you're going to be quiet for a second while I finish this through. Now, MC, you decided to go ahead and willfully violate our agreement because you never planned to keep the agreement. You planned to keep trying to make Workyverse videos and everything, but what you don't understand is with my new video coming out, I am embracing the concept, and it's going to be made into what I want it to be, not what you want it to be. You can play in your little own imaginary sandbox, and I'll be playing in an actual real sandbox because I promise you, I will have the credibility. I will prove that I'm not an addict. I will prove that my charge got dropped. I will prove that you're nothing but a liar. And I will prove that you have been fucking basically doing nothing but trying to exacerbate me to react back, get mad, everything else, and then you turn around and you call it an excuse. And now you want to come on here and you really expect me to let you come on here? Suck my motherfucking left nut, you piece of fucking shit. You are never coming back on my stream again. Ever, 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 ever. Do you understand me? If any mod sees that hawk or any fucking trace of that hawk on any account, you hide him on site. If I find him myself, I'm fucking taking 5 wrenches automatically from random ass people. This is stupid. This is my channel. I should be able to run it the way I want to. If me and Herbal want to do funny stuff together, fine. But that MC dude, he just takes it way too fucking far. He came on here the other day and screamed and shit. All because what? I said something about no life, Mike. Get over yourself. You don't control my speech. Also, if a mod sees Petey in there and you're not getting rid of him, I'm going to get rid of some. Okay, Kid Natural, you better mute him then if you see him, because if you don't, I'll take your mod too. I'll take all the wrenches. Fuck it. If all you people are going to be like, I'm going to let him come on up in here.
Can I say something, Square?
A filthy animal, you have no business coming up here either, especially with that picture. If you think I'm about to let you up here with that picture, filthy, you are out of your fucking mind, dude.
If you talk to me the way you just talked to Llama Hawk in real life, I'd beat the fuck out of you. I'm just being honest. I'd beat the absolute fucking brakes off of you.
Yeah, and I'd beat the shit back out of you too if you acted like Llama Hawk did towards me. It wouldn't even come. It wouldn't even come to talking. Now, dude, if you want to disrespect and end whatever the fuck this is, we can end it too right now.
What
you want
is
to
this
talk
exactly?
some shit?
You've got me
Come
fucking
on,
blocked.
come on. I don't have you blocked. Somebody else has done it, obviously.
Dude,
and my computer's slow, so I can't.
Two of my accounts you have blocked.
Dude, I look. We can't be friends.
One, I believe, was an accident. Two, that's purpose.
Yeah, I wonder why, because of the way you were acting some of those nights.
Oh, so you admit it?
Kid Natural, I would take your mod if you don't block PD or Llama Hawk. They are not allowed in my chat. That is my desire, and if you're my moderator, you should respect that desire. Whether you like that person or not, y'all can hang out in other chats. You don't have to hang out in mine.
If I was the Llama Hawk, I'd take that prescription cane and shove it up your ass.
Herbal, are you really gonna go there? You're really gonna go there with me?
Honest. Yeah, why not? I'm blocked already. I ain't got much to lose.
Where'd you hear that?
Where'd I hear what?
Don't play dumb.
Play what dumb?
Where'd you hear about that prescription cane and shove up my ass?
Wait. What do you mean? So this has really happened?
Dude, don't play with me, man. See, you're one of those people that have reached out and called and talked to people.
Who have I reached out and called and talked to?
I don't know. I do know, but I'm not going to say for everybody. You obviously won't say it.
Motherfucker. You got something to say? Say it, you little bitch.
Really? Oh, yeah. So we're not friends.
Ain't no reason talking in circles. You got something to say, fucking say it, homeboy.
I said, why the fuck did you say that exact phrase to me?
What, shoving? I just said that to say it. That's just a pretty common thing.
Say it.
You're the one told us you had a prescription cane, which isn't a real thing.
Yes, it is.
No, it's fucking not. Anybody can go buy a cane at the fucking store.
Yes, of course you can, but if you want to use it legitimately, and if you're in the possible process of maybe getting disability, you would get, number one, a placard for your car, which I did, and two, a prescription for my cane, which I did. That's what I was recommending.
So you're using this cane to fake a disability?
I'm not. What? To fake a disability? I don't know how many times I went over my health stuff, but it's none of your business anyway.
I mean, for God's sake, Square, what happens if I walk around out in public using a cane? The cane police going to come and take it away? Give me a fine for using a cane without a prescription?
I didn't say that. I just said that I had my doctor write it out that I needed one because
you're a couple
she said that I did.
You know that.
No, you're a couple of, I think things have always been this way, so that's how they are always in every situation. That you're an assumptuous ass motherfucker is what you are.
Great metaphor. Not.
Yeah.
You started this when you were disrespecting Lamahawk up here. And when you
No.
blocked.
What do you mean? I'm not. He disrespected me. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? See, you're not my friend either.
You were the
How
one that was
dare
straight up
you
sitting
come
up
up
there
and
threatening him.
how dare you come up here and call me a bitch? I never threatened you, but I'm threatening you now, boy. You wanna come
You
on
bitch
over?
about
Come on
everything,
over,
you little fucking bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
bitch. Ooh, I'm so scared. You say bitch. Ooh,
See, I
my
don't
name's
mind
Herbal
being called names like
Warehouse.
that.
At
Because I've
least I
got
didn't
thick skin.
lose. At least I didn't lose people, to other people like you just did. Ouch.
What are you talking about? Lose people.
Whatever. Sure. Don't act like you don't know it.
Is everybody making of me? That's what you
You
sound
know,
like.
you show so much of how much a shit human being you are every time you open your mouth.
I'm pretty sure I'm stern but fair. I've been pretty fair with you.
Bro, nobody on YouTube is your friend or anyone's friend, like actual friend. Yeah, I get that obviously now. So fuck this motherfucker.
What are you gonna do?
You're
Throw
a
me off the
piece of
panel?
shit. You're a piece of shit. All you
Who's
do,
the real
Herbal,
shit here?
all you
Who's the real piece
do,
of shit here?
all you do is fight. All you do is fit in and run around places under that stupid name with that fucking hidden icon and identity, and you troll, and all
Why
you
would I
do
put
is
my
cause
identity
shit.
on here? So you can harass and threaten me like you did Sugar Nova and her kid?
Oh no, I did
I mean,
not.
get a
That
fucking
is
clue,
such a
dude.
lie. That is not a lie at all.
You've revealed
That is not a
22
lie.
people's personal information,
That
me
is a
included.
lie.
I
That is a
self-include.
lie.
No,
That
that is
is a
100%
lie.
fact.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
I
You
think you
don't know
have
what the
trouble
full
establishing
definition of
reality from
doxing.
fucking pretend
I
land.
think you have trouble noticing that I'm not standing down to your gaslighting anymore. So
You can't
fuck
stand. You need a
off
cane,
and
remember? You
kiss
need that
my
prescription
ass.
cane to
Hey,
stand.
hey, you know what you need to do? You need to suck on my right and left nut real slowly, you fucking piece of. Oh my God, dude, you're such a shit human
See, I'm
being.
not a
You're such
homosexual,
a
but if
shit
I was,
human
that
being.
would be considered
Oh,
homophobic.
oh, no, you're homophobic, all right. You're homophobic, all right. You've said plenty of things. We just don't always record them because you're not fucking relevant.
Ouch,
Dumbass.
Square.
Yeah, you want to tear me down too? Hello?
You?
You want to give me something too?
No, I just want to ask you a question, man.
What?
You ever have that one friend that you just hang out with just on a regular, and you guys are just fucking around, and you're like, "Shut up, bitch." You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I could have a friend like that, but none of these. I mean, these people cross the lines. Like they let on that they know shit because they've obviously reached out and talked to either a former friend of mine or whatever, and or a
Yeah.
family
Why?
member, what
Why
have
do
you.
you?
And
I was trolling you earlier, and I was just fucking with you,
listen,
bro.
my identity got leaked because uh I got close to the wrong people at first on here. That's kind
Listen,
of my
listen.
fault. But
Don't get close to anybody on YouTube, bro. Nobody. I
but
would think you would have learned that by now.
the proliferation of the shit though is wrong and didn't have to be done, but all these people have done it.
But you know what comes with being on YouTube, bro. You've been on here long enough now to know, right?
No,
And
not
every
really.
time something happens, and it's usually at your expense, right or wrong.
Bye, fucking. Bye, Herbal. Bye, you piece of shit.
I think I don't know how to say what I want to say because it's been said to you so many times, bro. I think you're good. I think you're a good
No,
dude. I think you're a good person.
no, you can't pass this shit off as jokes. What Herbal and MC and them are doing, bro.
No,
I know
I
y'all
understand
say
that.
like ignore it and get past it, and
I
I am
understand that.
getting past it. I got a video dropping that deals with filthy and grind to shine here real soon. I'm
Yeah, but
not
see,
letting
then
them
you turn
phase me.
around and you dish it right back out, and then what's going to happen? They're going to make one about you, and then you're going to get upset about it, and then you're going to make one about them. And it's a never-ending process, bro.
No, I'm not gonna make one about it. This is an ending. It's a symbol. It's a video that has a symbolic part in it. See, like I use a system called masterminding, and I'm gonna start masterminding just one or two at a time each night. These people that fuck with me, and
I don't know. I
you
don't
know,
think I don't think there's anybody out there that doesn't like you. I don't not like you. I get tired of hearing the same shit all the time. But that's your channel. That's your right. You do what you want to do. You know what I mean? But you can't go. I don't know, bro. I see a
all
pattern. You get on, and I'm not saying that.
all I'm saying, well, because these people keep saying, bro, that I'm an addict, that I'm gay, or that I cheated on my wife with a guy. They keep
Okay,
tearing
okay.
and character
Let me ask you a question.
assassinating me
Let me
down,
ask you a question.
and
Let me ask you a
and
question.
they
Square.
exacerbate and they wear
Let me
me
talk.
down to the point.
Square.
Hold on,
Square.
they wear me down to the point I
You don't
can't
let nobody
fucking
talk,
take it
bro.
anymore. You
Listen.
don't let nobody finish.
Who? You don't let nobody finish. Listen. Are you a drug addict?
No, I
Right.
was.
Right. And you know that, right? So who the fuck cares what
Yes.
anybody else thinks? Who cares? You know it's not true.
Because well, do you know that's technically slander?
Who gives
You
a
know, I
fuck,
mean,
bro? Who cares? I wouldn't
I
pay no
can
mind
prove it.
to it. Listen, I
I can
tell my
prove it
10-year
with
old
a
kid the
fucking
same
blood
thing.
test.
I tell my 10-year old the same thing.
I'm gonna prove it with a blood
You don't
test
have
here
to prove
soon,
it to
anyways.
nobody. It's nobody's fucking business. Who cares if you were a drug addict? If you were and that's your way of life, so fucking be it. Who cares? If you're not, who cares? At the end of the day, as long as you are happy with yourself, who gives a fuck what anybody else thinks? I was picked on my whole life in school. Everybody called me the white kid that thought he was black. I was the wigger of the school. Nobody liked me because I like black music.
Everyone called me a faggot growing up and stuff, and so
But guess what?
I
It didn't.
got picked on. Whether I ignored it or I fought back, I always got picked on
I
back.
got picked on every day of my life, bro. And I didn't take it then. I don't take it now. And I sure as fuck don't let it bother me. Who cares? Nobody's perfect. Everybody's got flaws. Some just show more than others. And you've been more than willing to share aspects of your life on the internet. And that's why the shit got out. Who cares, man? Who cares what anybody thinks?
I mean, exactly. I don't, but I just find it funny that they care so goddamn much.
If I told
And
you that I didn't like you,
just,
if I told you right now, Square, I don't like you, is
oh
it really
well,
going to affect you by the end of the day?
it might a little, but not really, not too much.
Nah, bro, you've never met me a day in your life, so who cares what the hell I think?
Why do I dislike Petey so much, Kid Natural? He's talked about my grandfather, me. He's talked about sexual perverted things and said disrespectful shit about the dead. That's why I don't like Petey. And you can't say he said that shit isn't joking.
No, that's fucked up, and I agree with you that it's fucked up. But it is what it is. You can't control what he's going to say or do. You know what I mean? He can tell you a million
Yeah,
times
but
he ain't going to do it, and then jump up there and do it.
I ought to be able to control who's in my chat or not. And you know,
You
when I
can
got
block
mods,
him. Block him.
well, hell, no, you know what
Don't
these
unblock
people
him.
do?
Don't give him a rinse.
No, they block me so I can't see them. So my mods can
Don't
only
give him a
see them.
second
So I
chance. I'll
got
tell you right now, you got way too many wrenches in your chat. Way too many. Especially for the size of your
yeah,
channel. How many subscribers you got? 400? You
yeah.
got 400? I would start with maybe like 3 or 4 mods, bro. And you don't even need mods. You don't have to have any at all. I went
Yeah,
for a long
I am
time on my
doing a
channel. I
rant.
had boom.
I'm taking a few random wrenches right now, so nobody get upset or nothing.
Yeah, I would have maybe a channel your size with the amount of people that you have in your chat, bro. I'd have maybe 1 to 3 mods, and I would know them close.
I got rid of 2 wrenches.
I got a
They were
mod. I got a
completely
mod on my.
random. I just
I got a mod on my
I just
channel
moved my
that I've known.
cursor over something until I clicked on it. So
I got a mod on my channel. I've known him since I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Or people that I talk to and associate with on a daily basis. That's what I have as mods on my channel. I'm not putting no fucking random person, giving them the authority to block people off my channel just coming into my channel. Fuck that. I don't know
yeah,
them.
I'll
They don't
take
know
your
me.
rent CT. I'll take your rent CTG. That way, if the last 2 people that just lost the rents, they won't feel as bad. Thank you for volunteering that. I'm gonna edit and put you in the title, bro, since you're in here with me kicking it. I'll
Yeah,
probably make a thumbnail later with me and you in it.
there's too much rah-rah shit on YouTube, man. I tell you what, I'll be honest with you, that was one of my things I was worried about the most starting a channel. It was just people just doing what they're doing to you, basically. But don't give them a reason to do it, man.
Well, hell, they make
Go
up
back to
reasons
putting out your
already,
actual
or
content.
they keep using old shit for reasons.
Go back to using making your actual content. Fuck the lives. You know what I mean? Just go make your actual videos. And there's also a button you can click to turn the comments off. You don't get paid per
Yeah,
comments anyway. Once you go monetize, you get paid for the views. So good views, bad views, views are views. Fuck it.
yeah,
You ever watch Cat Williams?
yeah,
You like Cat Williams?
yeah.
He's got that one stand-up bit that he does where he says, just hit the hit the goddamn blunt one time and see if it don't change your motherfucking perspective a little bit.
Perspective, a
You
little
need
bit. Yeah.
you
He
need,
said, I just hit
you
the
need to
one
get
time and
in your system what I like
fuck
to
them
call fuck it.
goddamn lights. Fuck them goddamn
Right.
lights. I got
Right,
12
that's what Square
candles.
need to
I've been
do.
waiting to burn them bitches.
That's what Square need to do. Fuck them
God,
comments. I got 18
fuck,
haters
fuck,
today. I need to figure out how to get to 20 by tomorrow.
fuck them goddamn trolls. I got 12 now. I need to wait till I get to 20 to them bitches.
You better have 20 by the end of the stream. Fuck that, bro. Haters are a good thing. If you got haters, you're doing something right. And I'll be real with you. I'd be jealous as fuck. I come into your fucking live. You got like 50 people in there, bro. I'll be lucky to see 10. You get the views, my friend.
Shit,
You do.
you got a lot more subscribers, man.
Subscribers aren't views, though. I might have more subs than you, but you get more views.
but I don't start making no money at all. Period until I at least hit 1,000 subs.
But you ain't never gonna hit 1,000 subs if you keep fucking blocking people and deleting your channel and rebranding it and all that shit. You keep starting from square one.
No, I'm leaving it the way it is. I'm
Don't let them dictate your channel. That's all I'm saying, bro. You are a grown ass man. Whether you want to call yourself a boy, a child, a man, boy, man, child, whatever the fuck it is. You're 29 years old.
Don't say I'm gonna get to not gonna get to 1,000 subs because that's not encouraging.
If you keep restarting your channel, you're not going to get there, or you will. But it's going to take a
No,
lot
I'm
longer
not
than
gonna
it
do
would
that.
if you just let it ride.
Yeah, I'm not
Fuck
gonna
that.
do that.
I got videos on my channel that I actually want to take down, but I'm not because I need the hours right now.
I'm gonna start doing reactions to some people's videos, and if they don't like it, I don't give a fuck. They can kiss my ass.
Square, start doing. I'm dead serious.
I've been seeing.
Listen.
The shit I've been seeing, man. What people have been saying and doing to other people.
Bro, do some fucking country rap reactions, bro. You'll get so many people behind you and to back you up. And if you have an Instagram account, I got
see,
people
that's
that
what I'm
hit me.
saying. You are entertainment to laugh at. Better at best, similar to a retarded clown. People. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, Georgia Viking. I
You just
bet you a
compared me to a
motherfucker
retarded
that's got
clown.
a.
Is that what you said?
No, he's talking about me. I bet that you fucking got a damn belly that hangs over so far you can't see your dick. So shut the
Hey, I
fuck
can't
up,
see my dick, bro. Chill.
old ass bastard. No, I ain't talking about you.
But it's still true. It still hurts the same.
Well, you got a dicky do.
I do. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't no back to square one to watch your shit. I'm here and I'm staying. I got something funny uploading right now that's gonna be featuring Grind to Shine and Black Pot.
Yo, how many
I
watch hours do you
fucking
have, Square?
I mean I'm up pretty good. Like by the time that I eventually reach 1,000, I'll probably have as many to meet the criteria way before I hit 1,000.
You need 4,000 hours. And I
Yeah,
bet you're damn near there
I've
already.
already got, I've already got about, no, I've already got about like over 1,000 or something.
Then that's because you kept restarting your channel. Because I guarantee you probably hit it already twice. You get views, bro. Straight up, you get views. Whether they're
I
good views
love
or bad
Ryan,
views,
man,
you're the views.
and it makes me mad.
Well,
What's
listen,
going
man.
on with me and
Listen,
Tracy M?
listen. I'm not gonna sit
Tracy
here and
M
run
kept
circles with
calling.
you like you do with everybody else because they explain it to you and then the next day they're back on here explaining it to you again. I ain't got time for all that shit. I got videos to make myself. But what I
No,
was
I
gonna say
understand what you're
is
saying though.
you gotta either take a little bit of this advice that's given to you and run with it, or stop making videos. And I don't say that to tell you what to do, but you see what happens.
I got you.
They're only going to
I
continue
got you,
doing it,
Kenny.
bro. So either brush them off and ignore them, or stop doing videos. But
Yeah.
I don't think you want to admit defeat. I don't think you want to let them chase you off of YouTube. I sure as fuck wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. All
Then they
right,
win.
man, I got it, buddy. Buddy, the thing with Tracy is that she called me a narcissist sociopath coming in my chat, and I told her to stop, and she won't
Bro,
stop. And
with
I've
the
already
behavior
heard
that
some
you've
things
displayed,
about Tracy.
with the behavior that you display, you only back that theory up.
No,
Who
that
cares?
well,
Brush it
fuck.
off.
Oh, all right, bro.
You know what I
The
mean? Who
behavior
cares,
I've
bro?
displayed, really. Oh,
Huh?
well, you're telling me who cares, but you just said I back it up, man. Whatever, dude. Talk out of both sides of your mouth. Talks out of both sides of his mouth. Oh, I back that theory up. I'm not a narcissistic sociopath. And if anyone on here has the mindset that you think it's okay to call somebody that when that is a diagnosis and that is out of the realm of your expertise, and number one, it's insulting. And number two, I don't care what male, female, whoever you are, to call me that, come to my chat over and over and over. I don't come to your buddy No Life Mike's chat, and I don't fuck with y'all, but y'all got to keep fucking with me. That's a fucking problem, my girl. That's why I had a problem with Tracy. But I made one video, and that's it. That's all I made. All I made was tell her to leave me alone. I didn't say anything disrespectful to her. I didn't call her any names. You know, I was completely and 100% right with what I did. So, in a nutshell, that's what's going on, buddy. It's just crazy. I mean, I'll never understand some things, but some things I will. And I think I understand pretty clearly what it is. People don't want to see somebody that they think has had an easier life than them have any success online or on this platform. People think I've got an easy life or that I mooch or something like that, but they're wrong. They have no idea what they're talking about. I didn't have my mom and dad growing up. I had the form of a mom and dad, and I was lucky to have that form, but that form was vastly different than actual parents. And as a result, my upbringing was vastly different than a result of traditional parental upbringing, especially being a 1990s baby and being born at the end of the century like I was when the computer revolution was happening and everything else. Oh, you're gonna unsub Kitty Reacts? That's cool. You're not even gonna give me a chance to fucking like show you that I've got other content. I've got other content coming up, and I'm not whining about shit. I have a legit reason to say what I want to say. But if you want to unsub, go ahead, dude. You had fucking, I mean, you basically sat there and agreed with somebody like, that's what you guys do. You guys sit there and down me and then expect me to fucking, like be okay with it. Makes no sense at all. That's all right. I'll eventually get better subs because people will like the stuff that I have to come out with and entertained. I'm thinking about going to the dark side. I'm so tired of people not accepting me because they're mad that I'm fucking wanting justice and fucking the right thing to be done for the people that are doing wrong to me. And Herbal, you want to talk about you fuck me up? I promise you, bro. You'd come up on me in jail or something, I'd fuck you up so bad you have no idea. I'd fuck you up. Don't you ever come on here threatening me again. You can bring your ass to 6th Street, Haytime, Missouri, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. And that goes for anybody else, too. You want to come here and you want to fucking make my day? Fucking go ahead. Just a bunch of bullshit that people are supporting this and that and everything else. And hell, I want to do different shit. And I keep fucking and I get fucking told, oh, it's my fault. Well, after you get tagged in videos and slandered and have your character assassinated, I'm sorry I feel the need to fucking respond to it. I guess I got a fucking disease. Fucking obsessive gotta watch and see what people say about me syndrome. Fuck, I don't know. I am burning one CTG. And I can't tell it's helping. MC Lamahawk have the nerve to say, I called and talked to your lawyer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Well, let me tell you, MC, the charge that you think I got something to worry about over is when you look at it on the face value, seems like a serious charge. But if you knew the details of the report, the case, what actually happened, why it happened, etc., then you would understand why, after I pled guilty and didn't have to show up to court twice, I then got a call to come to my attorney's office and I signed a document saying that the charges were dismissed. I even read it too, and it was a long ass document. But you know what? I read it and I know what I signed. And so just because the automated system hasn't cleared it up yet makes you think that you know something. That's so cute. That's so cute. I wouldn't shit myself if someone pulled up. I would be ready and willing to do what you gotta do. Well, I don't really know. I hope it is. But if it's not, that's sad. But I don't have any issues with the woman. I just wish she would just leave me alone. You know, like I don't know her, and I've heard great things about her, and that's great. I have no qualms with her. I just want her to leave me alone because she has a great hostility towards me. You know, it's funny because I was at home just a few months back and called 911, and when police arrived, I got talked to disrespectfully, and I spoke back, and I got abused and charged with a DUI falsely. Did 24 hours in jail for no reason. Got released, no bond, no warrant. Then the warrant came back later on. Got a lawyer, went and got it dropped. The officer said he was a DUI officer. He wasn't. He lied about that. No body cam on, even though they had them on them. So I guess our police departments get to pick and choose when to use body cams. It's just, it's fucked up. It's just rife, easily can be done with corruption. And luckily, I have survived my police encounters. And I know from now on, if I encounter them in the future for any reason whatsoever, do you have any suspicions of me about to commit a crime or have committed a crime? Reasonable, articulate suspicion. If not, am I free to go or am I detained? And the last thing is, I would like an attorney, and I'm going to stay silent. That would be exactly how I answer them. Mr. Fusion, you acted like you wanted to show up, but yeah, I hear you. You said you were just trolling. But, I mean, hell, with as much gall as these people, like, I would have never said anything that, like, I know y'all look at me as no better for saying stuff back or reacting, okay? I know I've got an issue with that. I'm not gonna lie, okay? But just hear me out. The same token, if some of the vile and nasty and made up fucking shit had never been said, I would never, ever fire back with nothing else. You made it real life, you and your piece of shit brother. What are you talking about, Iceman? What the fuck you talking about, Iceman? Come on with what? What are you talking about my brother for? You don't know my brother. No. And you don't know where I live, I guarantee you. Just because I told you the street and stuff. Hell, even if you may think you know the number, this is an old system, and you're not going to come to the correct one right off the bat. You're going to have to do some searching. And while you do your searching, you're going to pop up on my camera, and I'm going to be alerted to your presence. So I'm going to have the advantage. So if anyone does pull up, they'll be pulling up to fucking walking right on into an open target. I have a camera at the door, a camera on the corner side that can see the road and all the front and to the sides of the front. Even have a camera that is directed right at the door if you come inside, and directed at the living room, that monitors our humidity and stuff. It's plugged into the Ethernet. That way the cops come or anybody ever breaks in or anything, it's recorded. Anybody knocks at the door, it's recorded. Anybody comes by, it's recorded, you know. All that stuff's recorded. Oh, I know I gave it out. Yeah, I know. But did I? Or did I give out a dummy? Or did I give out the address next door? That's the question you really got to ask yourself. Well, number one, I'm not going to court. Number two, if he did pull up outside my house, being that he's a disabled person, I would be not too far taken back, but then again, disabled people can be dangerous too, so I would take all proper necessary precaution. That's not really a question I wish to entertain any further than that. Mike has basically talked shit on me, my mom, my granddad. He has called my house phone and streamed it live. He's had no intention of apologizing about any of that shit. He thinks he is some king shit because of whoever he knows or whatever. He thinks he is literally above me and probably most of the rest of you. And I don't have any respect for him. None whatsoever. I get other people do because he acts nice and he treats them nice. But, you know. Now, Iceman, I need you to be respectful to other people in the chat. I don't want to have to time you out because I'm cool with you and I kind of owe you one. I'm going to let that slide. I'll tell you somebody else, though. This video that's going to be uploaded here soon, that's going to stream, is going to feature. It is really good. I think I edited it really, really good. And not only that, it's a symbolic squashing of these two individuals and their influence over me. I guess next I'm going to have to do an Herbal and MC video. Then I need to do a No Life Mike and a the only person I'm not going to do is Scooter because I do have respect for Scooter. I'm not mad at him regardless of the videos and the sometimes wrong assumptions. I'm still going to try to talk to him and everything. When I tell somebody I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Whether it's a bet or, whatever. Because if you don't have your word, you don't have much else. Well, I'm just saying, I've got, there's also another camera that no one knows where it's at that I haven't mentioned. So, plus, you couldn't even get to my cameras. So, you could not get to the cameras. Not in time to try to block them or anyway. Because, they detect the motion from the road when a car drives by, practically. So, and they detect the motion of a squirrel moving. They're going to detect your motion. Now, Saturday or Friday, what I'm gonna do when I go to the doctor is, um, I'm gonna expect that she takes my blood or whatever. If she doesn't, I'm gonna ask that she has her staff do it, run it. I'm gonna take my meds with me, let her count them. I want her to do the report, and I want to get a copy of it, and I want to upload it and show it to you guys. And if I can get her to write her opinion on my diagnoses and my treatment and why I am on what I'm on, she can explain it to you better than I've explained it, then I will, if she'll do it, which something tells me she would. So that should clear up any misconceptions or misinformation of me still being an addict. You can't, blood tests are going to be talking about. No, I won't be making my doctor suspicious because I've told her about this YouTube stuff and about them accusing me of it. And she said, well, I haven't tested you in 2 years. That's how much I trust you. And I asked her to put me on random testing just so I could get the report. Because, see, the blood test will show the levels of the medicine that I use. And like I have said repeatedly on here over and over, I don't always take all three of my meds each day. I have 2 of one med I have to take, 3 of one, and 3 of another I can take. And the other 2 meds, I usually have to at least take 2 of each, but the third one of each, I can sometimes get by without taking it. And so, and the way I've been doing it is I've only been taking 2 a day so far here lately. The other day when I got real stressed, I ended up taking the third Ativan later on. But when she checks my levels will show not only do I have the right amount of drug in my system, but I have not the full amount. In other words, and when she counts my bottles, she will count and see the extra pills that are there too. So that will all be mentioned in the report and look good. If that don't prove to y'all that I'm not an addict anymore, I don't know what will. Nothing will. Well, maybe they won't change their opinions if they don't do all that. That's what I've been thinking. But, you know, I hope nobody's timing nobody out that ain't supposed to. Well, that video's almost uploaded. It's going to be uploaded in 85%, and it's going to premiere. It's just a short little animated vid that I made. I hope y'all enjoy it. It's getting late. I'm going to call it a night. Let y'all get on to your other shows. Thank you truly for the ones of y'all hanging out here and talking with me as I talk to you through this and about my life. I tagged Kenny Reacts. I'm going to hate it to see him go, but I'm not going to untag him because he was here. And I am taking his advice, people. I am taking the advice I've heard from multiple people. It's just taking time to practice and get the change to effect. Neuroplasticity does not happen overnight. Thank you and have a good night. Please like and subscribe. For those that aren't, for those that are, thank you very much and have a blessed evening. Peace out.